mention it later tonight.
Their Excellencies call before them Lucia Padua.
Many years past, we have done so much work for the administration, the list goes on and on and on. You've put up with, let's just say you put up with it. And at this time,
we are blessed to be the Baron and Baroness of a barony and members of the populace of a barony, where we know that wherever there is a need, there will be a gentleman with a golden heart to fill it. And we appreciate everything that you do. And so we do this as a small town.
Be it known to all that we, Haji Chirhan and Jadi Fatima, in recognition of noble and diligent service to the Barony of the South Downs, hereby recognize Lucia Padua and admit her to the Order of the Red Rapid.
Calligraphy by Stefan. Illumination by myself and Stefan as well.
There being no further business, this closes the court of their Excellencies, Haji and Jadi.
Wait. One more.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Please summon the noble companions of our august Order of the Pelican.
Their Majesties require the presence of their Order of the Pelican. The peers of our realm are like the crowns that symbolize it. The chivalry is unto the middle of the crown, from whence comes its strength. And when properly maintained, it provides a bright and shining example of our society. Our laurels are like unto the gems that sparkle in the crown, giving it its beauty and grace of its construction. But you, our pelicans, are the form, the fabric, the philosophy of all of it. Elusive, yet without your support, all other things would come to naught, the work left undone and the crowns unfinished. Their Majesties call forth Master Griffin, Master of the Pelican.
Your Majesties, I would beg a boon.
It is within our power and the proper thing.
Your Majesties, there's a man here amongst your populace that served this kingdom well, faithfully, and loyally. As a member of the Pelican, it is my duty to seek out these individuals, recommend them to your order, and to you as potential members of the order. At this time, I would ask that you elevate Baron Borgar of the South Downs to the Order of the Pelican.
Noble lords and ladies, is it your opinion that Baron Borgar is worthy of elevation to the Order of the Pelican?
Yes, it is.
Call forth the candidate.
Baron Borgar of the South Downs, present yourself before their Majesties, along with Baroness Lorraine et Flaxter.
Your Majesty, may I have your leave to address your court and your populace on behalf of the Order of the Pelican? I would like to say a few words about this man you see before you. I was in South Downs when Baron Borgar moved to Woodmen. He quickly established himself as one of the linchpins of that barony and of this kingdom. He has served the barony as baron. He has served the kingdom in its armies guarding its borders. He served as its exchequer guarding its money. Very good. He is generous. He is brave in body and in soul, and he is in every way my peer.
Is there a royal peer that would speak for Borgar?
I would like to speak for Borgar on behalf of the royal peers. There are two qualities that I believe are very essential for a royal peer. One of those qualities is to lead by example, and I think that Borgar has shown that quality in spades when he was Baron of the South Downs. Another one is to inspire people to new heights, and I think that he shows that quality extremely well. He did that before he became Baron, and he continues to do that today. For those two qualities and many others that you have in great, vast quantities, I think that he would make a wonderful royal peer when he decides that he's going to do that. Until then, I am honored to have him as a Pelican of Meridies. Thank you.
Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel that would speak?
Your Majesty, Your Excellency, as an artisan and laurel of the Kingdom of Meridies, artisans must strive long hours in the studio in pursuit of ever-elusive perfection, much as the Pelicans of Meridies strive for a vision of a well-ordered realm and an inspired populace. Baron Borgar has dedicated much of his time in life and family time in pursuit of this ideal, and is well deserving to be a member of your noble Order of the Pelican.
Is there a member of the Order of the Chivalry that would speak on Borgar's behalf?
Yes, Your Majesty. As the chivalry gives of themselves on the field of combat in service to crown and kingdom, so does the Order of the Pelican give in the field of service. Borgar has shown outstandingly in both fields, giving sometimes beyond expected limits. As a member of the chivalry, I wholeheartedly support this effort. Thank you.
Is there a member of the populace who would speak on this man's behalf?
Majesties, if I may. I, Baron Carl von Crook, I've had the pleasure of knowing His Excellency for 14 years. I have watched and worked with him closely. As a member of the populace, I can state without hesitation that he has deserved this elevation. I have observed him time and again, offering guidance to others, offering assistance when asked, and when seen a need for assistance, stepping forward and giving it. Volunteering his time and effort to make the SEA the better place for all of us. He is most deserving of this elevation, for he will continue to be who he is, which is a great boon to all of us.
Borgar of the South Downs, right mindful of your service to the society and responsive to the wishes of your peers, we are resolved to create you Master of the Pelican, chosen symbol of service to our society. Therefore, will you, Borgar, give us your word to continue to fulfill the duties and actions of this order as you most surely have until then? I will, Your Majesty.
Borgar, will you increase your labors nobly, increase your talents as befits one of your rank, and seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout society? Take from our hands this symbol of nobility and token of our esteem. Wear it proudly that all may recognize the service as we have acknowledged in this day.
I, Kenneth, King of Meridies,
and I, Sabine, Queen of Meridies,
here shall not forget, nor fail to reward that which is freely given, fealty with love, valor with honor, and oath-breaking with vengeance.
rise, Master Borgar, companion of the Pelican, and greet your order.
Know all by this decree that we, Kenneth and Sabine, King and Queen of Meridies, having elevated Borgar of South Downs unto the Order of the Pelican, do hereby charge him to fulfill the responsibilities of his rank as befit a peer of our realm, and do further confer upon him the privileges and rights attendant thereto. We do affirm his exclusive right to bear the arms patent hereunto displayed and here blazoned. Gules impale 2 towers or, each charged with a mullet sable. By our hands this first day of October, on a Societatis 46, being 2011 Gregorian. Kenneth Rex, Sabina Regina.